Whoa, hey guys, I'm excited today. You want to know why I'm excited today? I got something super special to reveal to you guys. Oh my goodness. Konami hit my line and they gave me some goodies to share with you. You guys all know Phantom Rage is getting released next month. I'm so excited for the set. I already have my case pre-ordered. Can't wait to bust in there, see what those starlights are. But aside from the starlights, the archetypes in this set are actually pretty bonkers. And I actually have one of them to reveal to you guys. Rarities and everything. I'm going to give you guys kind of an introduction, if you will. I'm going to get your toes wet today with Tri-Brigade, an archetype I'm actually super excited about in Phantom Rage. It is one of the new Beast Warrior, Wing Beast archetypes we've had in a hot minute, and this one actually plays super interestingly, and it's got my attention. I gotta admit, there's a lot of cool things you can do with it. I'm gonna show you guys the whole kit and caboodle with it, the whole shebang, if you will, rarities and everything. We're gonna go through it, and I'll give you guys a little rundown of how the deck performs. I'm gonna kick it off strong with what I think is the strongest card of the archetype, and that is the level 4 Beast Warrior Tri-Brigade Frankdoll. Frankdoll has 1900 attack, 1600 defense, pretty beefy, if you will, and his effect is you can send him from the hand or field to the graveyard to send one level 3 or lower Beast Warrior, or Winged Beast monster from your deck to the graveyard. That's Frankdoll's individual effect, and what you'll see is all other Tri-Brigade monsters share this second effect here, and this second effect is actually totally wild. You can banish any number of Beast Warrior, or Winged Beast monsters in your graveyard, special summon one Beast Warrior, or Winged Beast Link monster from your extra deck with link rating equal to the number banished. Also, you can only use Beast Warrior, or Winged Beast monsters as link material for the rest of the turn. You can only use each effect of Frankdoll once per turn. So Frankdoll's first effect is just like a foolish burial for any level 3 or lower Beast Warrior, Winged Beast. That's pretty sick. Opens up a lot of ideas in my head crossing between other archetypes, like you can dump any Zodiac from the deck to the graveyard to make sure that your Shockanine would be live. You can dump any level 3 or lower Fire Fist dude that you can reborn with Spirit. Pretty hot stuff there. And then its second effect, the best way I've heard it described, is more like a Miracle Fusion kind of effect that's built into all bodies of the Tri-Brigade, kind of banishing the dudes from the graveyard to special summon a link monster from your extra deck. The summoning restriction at the end is something very important to read over again, because my little peewee brain read it wrong the first time, and I bet yours did too. It's not that you can't summon anything except Beast Warrior, or Winged Beast monsters the rest of the turn. It's that you can't use any other monsters except Beast Warrior, Winged Beast. I gotta think of an acronym for that. BBW. WB? Yeah, close enough. All right. It's that you can't use anything else except those 3 types as link material for the rest of the turn. Having this on all the other Tri-Brigades, bonkers, by the way. They're all good just because of that effect alone. Besides those applications that I said for the Foolish Burial effect, you're normally going to be using Frankdoll to be able to dump Nerval. Nerval is a level 1 Wind Wing Beast with 0 attack, 2000 defense. He's got the same summoning ability as Frankdoll and the rest of them, but his effect is if he's sent to the graveyard, you can add one Tri-Brigade monster from your deck to your hand except himself. You can only use each effect once per turn. So bam, combo right off the bat. Activate Frankdoll, dump Nerval. Nerval get the Sangan-esque effect to add anything to hand. What's he gonna add, you ask? Well, calm down, wait a minute, I'll show you. Nerval's gonna get your level 2 guy, Karis, which is the in-theme extender. You can discard one other Beast Warrior, or Winged Beast to special summon him from your hand, and then he's got the same summoning ability as the rest of them. So if you open Frankdoll plus a Beast Warrior, you instantly have a way to summon Karis to the field and also be able to trigger the summoning effect once it's summoned too. Because you have Frankdoll and Nerval in the graveyard, and then you summon the Karis can banish both of those and summon the Link 2 monster from the extra deck. What's that? Let me tell you. Tri-Brigade, Farigite, the Baron, Blossom, and Earth Link 2 monster requiring 2 Beast Warrior, or Winged Beasts with 1600 attack. During your main phase, you can special summon one level 4 or lower Beast Warrior, or Winged Beast monster from your hand. Also, you cannot use monsters as link material for the rest of the turn, except the Beast Warriors, and Winged Beasts. If it's sent to the graveyard, you can draw a card, then place one card from your hand on the bottom of the deck. You can only use each effect once per turn. So you're keeping up with me, right? You summon this off of Karis here, and then you can link again into the Link 3, which I'm just about to show you, and you get to do the effect where you draw a card, place a card from the hand to the bottom of the deck. That's digging you a little bit deeper into your deck to find more extenders or just more cards you're able to play with. Also, the first effect where you're able to summon a level 4 or lower, something not to be understated, it's also just an extender in its own. This card's crazy, and it is an ultra rare. So if you're stopping your combo with everything you've just done off of Frankdoll, you can end on Tri-Brigade Rugal the Silver Sheller, which is an Earth Beast Warrior Link 3 requiring 2+ Beast Warrior, or Winged Beast monsters. 2300 attack. His effect reads during your opponent's main phase quick effect. You can special summon one level 4 or lower Beast Warrior, or Winged Beast monster from your hand or graveyard, but negate its effects and also return it to the hand during the end phase. If this card is sent to the graveyard, you can make all monsters your opponent currently controls lose 300 attack for each monster type you control until the end of its turn. You can only use each effect once per turn. This guy might not seem all that scary on first read here. You can only summon during your opponent's main phase, and what are you going to summon? What's it going to do? And if it's sent to the graveyard, you're making your opponent's dudes lose 300 for each type. Assuming you have all three, the whole team together, they're losing 900. That's nothing too major, right? Sure, it's not that scary when you just look at it by itself, but when you're pairing it in tandem with the boss monster that I have not even talked about yet, it starts to get a little wild. That boss monster is Tri-Brigade Shureg, the ominous Owen, being released as a secret rare in Phantom Rage. A Link 4 with 3000 attack, requiring 2+ Beast, Beast Warrior, or Winged Beast monsters. His effect reads if this card is special summoned, or if another Beast, Beast Warrior, or Winged Beast is special summoned to the field, you can banish one card on the field. If this card's sent to the graveyard, you can add one Beast, Beast Warrior, or Winged Beast monster from your extra deck, whose level is less than or equal to the number of your banished Beast. Yeah, you get it, yeah. You can only use each effect once per turn. So let's say we have that Link 3 on our field, okay? We can use its effect during our opponent's main phase to summon and then trigger Shureg and then be able to non-targeting banish a card on the field. That non-targeting part, massive. Just a big guy on its own too. 3000 attack is nothing to laugh at, and also he just floats when he's sent to the graveyard as well. You're gonna have tons of options to be able to trigger this guy's effect here, and this guy is just nutty. When you pair it with everything else too, it just starts to get a little wild. The one card combos off this deck is actually pretty sick. But what is a pile of monsters without some good support cards to tie them through? So I got another secret rare card to reveal to you guys, and that's the quick play spell card, Tri-Brigade Airborne Assault. Airborne Assault reads target one Beast, Beast Warrior, or Winged Beast you control, special summon one Beast, Beast Warrior, or Winged Beast from your deck in defense position with a different type and with attack less than or equal to that monster, but its effects are negated until the end of this turn. Also, you cannot special summon monsters from the extra deck for the rest of this turn, except Link monsters. You can only activate one Tri-Brigade Airborne Assault per turn. This card, it's pretty sick. Summoning restriction is different from the rest of them now, although that wouldn't be fair if it was just the same, you know? You can only special summon Link monsters for the rest of the turn after you activate this card. But you can activate this card at any time too, so after you've already performed your combos and everything, if you needed to use something other than Link monsters for them, you can go ahead and already have done that, and then you can end on this. But what are you able to summon off of Airborne Assault? The pool of monsters for Airborne Assault is actually pretty huge, but one that actually comes to mind that's pretty good is a Barrier Statue of the Stormwind. Barrier Statue of the Stormwinds, you guys know what it does. Nobody can special summon except for wind monsters, so you can summon this with Airborne Assault at any time in your turn too, and since its effects are negated until the end of the turn, it won't be back into effect until your opponent's turn. So only your opponent's going to be locked under that restriction. Well, I mean, you are too, but the big point is that your opponent's locked into it now. Actually, a pretty sick card just to be able to summon one from your deck. You know, if you've already done plays with Zodiac, if you're blending those two decks, you can just activate this card to be able to bring out any of the Winged Beast or the regular Beast Tri-Brigade monsters from your deck for free. Just make sure you don't do anything except Link summoning the rest of the turn because you'll be locked in it, but you've already made your Dryden anyways. You're good to go. And the last card that I'm going to talk to you guys about is Tri-Brigade Revolt, which is the trap card of the archetype. Special summon a number of your Beast, Beast Warrior, and or Winged Beast monsters that are banished or in your graveyard, but negate their effects. Then immediately after this effect resolves, Link summon one Tri-Brigade Link monster using only those monsters. You can only activate one once per turn. I love when it all comes full circle. So your whole archetype is focused around using the Miracle Fusion-esque effect to be able to banish from your graveyard. Now you've got a card that just summons them all back and then immediately Link summons into a dude that if you summon 4 of them, you're able to use its effect on your opponent's turn if any Winged Beast monster is special summoned. If you need to just go into the level 3, that's an option too. That card is going to be able to trigger on your opponent's main phase. And obviously super easy to fuel, super crazy trap card that's only held back, I think, by the fact that it is not searchable in the archetype. But if you're able to get this after you've already done your entire Tri-Brigade combo, you are just sitting pretty. So the Tri-Brigades work incredible on their own. If you're looking to build a deck out of them too, I'm going to rapid fire off a couple cards you need to consider because they all have their own place in the deck. If you're looking for Link monsters, Samorg Burg of Sovereignty, look no further. This card's bonkers. Incredibly simple card to summon in this archetype. It's also another way to be able to get Barrier Statue from your deck to lock your opponent out of special summoning except for win. Rescue Cat's a pretty easy one to pull up even with its errata. You activate the effect, you summon 2 of the Tri-Brigades, and then you link them up into the Link 2. What more do I need to say? And then you might have been thinking, how did I not mention this until now? And it's just because it's that obvious. Fire Formation Tanky, one of the best Roto cards we have, Roto-esque cards we have. When it's activated, add any Beast Warrior from your deck to your hand. Those Astral Pack 2 Ultimate Rares are going to burn a hole in my wallet let me tell you. This searches Frankthal, and that's all it needs to do. It's not because I really needed an excuse to show you guys these or anything, but if you summon the Link 3 guy and you're able to bounce the card back to your hand, you can actually use a card like a DD Crow, which was printed in Ultimate Rare First Edition. You can use that. You can summon that and bounce it back to your hand, and then have a hand trap to be able to use. Hey, that's pretty cool, right? That's very cool, right? Oh my god, that's so cool. All right, yeah, and that's everything I have to show you guys about Tri-Brigade today. Let me know in the comment section below what you guys think of Tri-Brigade. Are you going to pick them up? Or are you going to pick up one of the other archetypes in Phantom Rage? They're all actually super appealing. They're all sick. Phantom Rage is right around the corner. It releases November 6th, 2020. I can't wait for that day. Like I said, I got that case pre-ordered. Gonna bust those open. It's gonna be good. Huge thank you to Konami for dropping in my DMs. I appreciate it, and I'm sure my viewers are gonna appreciate it too after they got a glimpse of this killer archetype. But that's all I got for you guys. If you guys liked the video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will catch you guys next.